Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Yoon Jung-min. We begin with bilateral talks today between the leaders of South Korea and the United Arab Emirates. President Yoon Suk-yeol and President Mohamed bin Zayed Al Nahyan agreed to expand their cooperation in key strategic sectors, signing over a dozen memorandums of understanding. Our senior correspondent Oh Soo-young fills us in on the details.
South Korea and the United Arab Emirates have inked a bilateral free trade agreement and agreed to bolster cooperation on investment, energy, nuclear power and defence, while jointly advancing artificial intelligence across all areas. This came at a bilateral summit in Seoul on Wednesday between President Yoon Suk-yeol and UAE President Sheik Mohamed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Just 1 year and 4 months after their previous summit in Abu Dhabi, a total of 19 bilateral deals and documents were signed to enhance their special strategic partnership. First, the two countries signed their Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, South Korea's first bilateral free trade agreement with a Middle East country, which will lower tariffs on all goods traded by more than 91% within a 10-year term. Setting out 14 areas of cooperation, including supply chains, energy, digital and biotechnology. The trade deal is expected to expand market access for South Korea's online gaming firms and medical services. As the two countries proceed with their agreement last year to cooperate on strategic investment, with the UAE president pledging $30 billion into Korean firms, the two sides inked a deal to broaden the channels for investment to involve more non-state institutions. Some $6 billion of investment opportunities in Korea are also under review. Also, to enhance energy security and transition to the post-oil era. The two sides agreed to bolster their cooperation in the traditional and clean energy sectors. South Korean firms signed a letter of intent with the Abu Dhabi National Oil Company, providing the basis for them to receive orders for at least 6 LNG ships worth around $1.5 billion. The two governments, meanwhile, signed Memorandums of Understanding to increase joint crude oil storage and establish a support system for producing clean hydrogen. Based on the construction of the Barakah nuclear power plant, Korea's first export of a homegrown commercial nuclear plant, the two sides agreed to level up collaboration in nuclear energy. Furthermore, they will continue discussions to strengthen long-term and strategic defense and cooperation on defense technology. A South Korean presidential official said the two sides are working on increasing the UAE's defensive capabilities through various arms talks. Furthermore, the two countries will jointly foster innovation in artificial intelligence through corporate research and talent exchanges.
Based on our special strategic partnership forged in 2018, the two countries over the past year have focused on 4 main areas of cooperation. Through this state visit, the scope is being expanded to cooperation on cutting-edge technology, including artificial intelligence.
Based on their evolving bilateral relations, the two sides will jointly expand into third countries, including African nations, in the fields of energy infrastructure and nuclear power, as well as strengthen cooperation on climate action on a multilateral level. With the UAE being South Korea's only special strategic partner in the Middle East, Yoon's office said it hopes the Leaders' Summit will provide tangible outcomes that improve people's livelihoods in both South Korea and the UAE. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.